Tomorrow never comes. Sound this message on the drums. It's Rhyme and Reason 913.
Here's your rhyme and reason. Oh, yeah.
Hey there, Tony here, and you know what they always say? Well, they say sometimes. There's always tomorrow. And that's kind of weird because tomorrow never comes. In the big picture, those two sentences aren't actually mutually exclusive, though. So, ride the wind when it's windy, drink up when it rains, sunbathe when others complain of the heat. Your days here on Earth are very, very short. Don't take yourself so seriously that you can't seize the moment with the enthusiasm of kids. That's my recommendation. And I say it that way because kids don't know that tomorrow never comes. So kids know how to laugh at things that no one else can even see. They know how to be goofy and not care that mud got on the knees of their pants. And kids know how to love uncontrollably, hug unabashedly, and give undeniably. If you're not a kid, you were once one, weren't you? So if you concentrate and you think back, you might remember what it was like to anticipate the newness of the day, and the next, and the days after that, especially when you knew your imagination could turn you into anything and take you anywhere. That is freedom. Recently, in large sections of the middle of America, there were warnings of severe weather. And in case you didn't see any of those messages, they included tornado warnings and watches, and we saw messages on the electronic highway signs and on the TV news and in the weather apps on our phones. As you might have seen, the town of Sulphur, Oklahoma was demolished by a tornado. And that's a town I have a lot of connection with, by the way, because my dad used to take us to that area to visit grandparents. In fact, we used to camp out nearby there, and a couple of times we stopped by there either on our way to have a blast at Turner Falls or on our way back home. Anyway, I only brought this up because of how out of control winds can sometimes make sure tomorrow never comes for some people. Tornadoes are kind of like rattlesnakes. They can both strike fast and be deadly. But neither one can erase the future. Nothing can. So while you prepare your food and water and supplies for natural disasters, be sure you're also prepared for the supernatural. If not, a tornado could spin you right down into a mighty awful place. A place that even kids' imaginations don't want to conjure up. Avoid that place. Avoid it at all costs because it's a terrible, awful place. Fortunately, the total cost to avoid it has actually already been paid. So you can put your trust in Jesus. He paid it. And when you do, a tornado could just be a whirling vehicle and you could ride the wind. Monday morning, put your wings on tight. Wouldn't want to lose them in the middle of a flight. Don't forget wings for your one best friend. Need a navigator when you're going to ride the wind. Check the weather. Is it blue sky blue? Just a little lightning is enough to throttle you. Wear your goggles, and I recommend you take along some gloves when you're going to ride the wind. Nothing better than to fly up high. Soaring with the eagles is like dancing in the sky. Don't you worry when it has to end. There's always tomorrow when you're going to ride the wind. Okay, as you can tell, this episode was focused on kids. If you have kids, maybe they would like to hear the poem. You could share that with them. If you do and they enjoyed it, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And you could do that over at TonyFunderburk.com. If you haven't already, drop over there, jump on the Rhyme and Reason bandwagon, send me your email. I'll send you some free stuff just because that's what I do. And until next time, remember, this is Tony with the Rhyme and Reason podcast, reminding you that life has rhyme and reason because God made you.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why you're here. Give your time and season.